Salute, salute. Who's that? Family. Salute, family. What's happening? Big Skip, what's good? What's happening? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. This early though. This early. This ain't even the phantom. This ain't the phantom shift. This a little light, something, a little light before midnight. You know, tomorrow, in the half hour on this East Coast side, it's Bulldog Friday. It's get ready to be Bulldog Friday. Some motherfuckers gonna call it Thursday, but you know what we call it over here. Yeah, I just got up not too long ago. I just got up not too long ago, so I gotta go to the store get some Dutchess real quick. That's what's up, Skip. I'm right up in here with you. Salute the workers. Late night knucklebone feed and salute. Salute, my nigga. What y'all up to? What we gonna do tonight? What we talking about tonight? What's good? Let me know something. I only caught like the end of the Cat Brother shit. The end of the Cat Brother shit. It seemed like it was rocking. I knew it was gonna be a power pack joint. I knew it was gonna be a power pack joint. I ain't get to catch it live. Seemed like everybody was having a good time as usual. Salute the whole Cat Brothers and the whole squad. Let me see. I heard him talking about that Nino Brown shit. Y'all already heard what the fuck I said about the Nino Brown shit. I'm sure y'all already heard what I said about the Nino Brown shit. The motherfuckers put a whole nother spin on it though. I ain't even know. The motherfuckers be spinning shit like a motherfucker. Sometimes they be losing me. I don't be knowing what the fuck going on. Shit. Let's see. I need to get these Dutchies, y'all. Y'all don't mind me. I'm still here with y'all. I ain't even look at the chat yet. Salute the workers. I see you quick. Let me see. Anybody salute the workers tonight? You hear any salutes for the workers out there? Salute y'all motherfuckers. Anybody salute the workers around this motherfucker? I don't think I don't hear too many saluting the workers out that bitch. I think I be the only one saying salute the workers out this motherfucker, huh? I be saluting everybody underneath the sun. Everybody underneath the sun. I don't be hearing too much salute the workers, huh? That's what it be, huh? I see they done put me and Tony. They done put me and Tony in. Say me and Tony down with the gang. They say me and Tony down with the gang now. God damn. Me and Tony down with the gang now, I guess, huh? I don't know. I just, I don't hear no salute. We down with the gang. With the we down we down with twin them, I guess they say. I don't know. I might be wrong. I don't know if that's like I said, I just woke up late, turned it on, motherfuckers partying and shit, having a good time. I was trying to catch up and shit. I don't know what the hell going on. I heard Big Toyo, something. G Money, Nino, what the fuck? I don't know. I heard what the fuck I said about Nino. I said, goddamn shit got weird when a motherfucker start saluting Nino Brown. I don't know what was wrong with niggas. Now, I don't know what the fuck is going on. They got me with Nino Brown and them there. That's what the fuck is going on. So y'all don't know what the fuck. Motherfucker, salute the workers or leave Toyo the fuck alone. Salute the workers or just leave me alone. You ain't even got, you ain't even got salute the workers. Just leave me the fuck alone. I'm saluting the workers. Give a fuck about nothing else. Give a fuck about nothing else, man. I salute everybody the fuck I can. I've been saluting motherfuckers. I do the most that I can. And I salute the workers. And I be telling motherfuckers, I ain't no dumb motherfucker. Why motherfuckers be thinking motherfuckers be making like I'm the slowest motherfucker in the room. When I be just, I don't know what the fuck niggas be reading. But salute the workers, man. Let me hear that some more. Let me hear motherfuckers saying that some more. Or else, it is what it is. It is what it is. Same old song. And Saab, please stop. Let me stop. The DMV shit, bro, you from the DMV. You from Maryland. If you from Baltimore, you from Maryland. I don't know if you don't understand shit. I mean, cut that little ass, cut that shit out with the DMV and all this. You alluding to gay shit in the DMV. I don't know what kind of shit you on, Slim. I don't know what type Baltimore AIDS shit you on, nigga. Dirtball AIDS ass type niggas. I don't know what the fuck kind of shit you on, but you talking about some jailhouse shit. about some DC shit. So get that shit straight. That ain't got nothing to do with the whole DMV, Maryland. You talking about DC niggas in jail, what you heard about go on in jail or something. I mean, I'm hearing you correctly. I mean, because I'm from, I keep telling you, I rep DMV, so it don't even matter. Niggas gonna say what they want, I'm gonna say what the fuck I want. But that's some weird ass shit. That's starting to become some weird ass shit. You over there talking crazy about the place you from. Talking crazy about the place you from. The place that you be, the place that you gotta walk around and all that shit. The place that, like, what the fuck? Then you say names like Chuck and them and all that. Man, we got love all around this motherfucker, all from the East Coast to the West Coast. But that's what I noticed when I was, you know, I go over there and listen and shit. You know, I told the motherfuckers I'm a little older, so a lot of shit I ain't gonna be doing. Like, that's just simple as that. That's me. But, you know, I treat motherfuckers like folks accordingly. But that's my little whiffs of it. But y'all know how I get, and I'm sober as a bitch. I'm on my way to get some Dutchess. I don't even know if y'all still can hear me. I'm in the car. Wind probably blowing like shit. But excuse me for all that. But nah. Toyo with the workers though. Toyo with Shogun Army and the workers. Shogun Army, them niggas, and the workers over here, my channel, niggas that salute me, niggas that salute whatever the fuck, whatever, I salute who salute me, you feel me? That's all it is to it. That's all it is to it, man. I don't know what, it be little misunderstandings or something, miscommunications. But, and it might be on my end, but all I know is I salute the motherfucking workers. Okay, Tony, you say you hear me? Oh, I already know that, bro. I know that. I'm just sober as a bitch now. I'm ready to smoke. I'm just sober as a bitch. And I woke up, I had missed the live jump. So, but I caught some of it. I heard motherfuckers, it was a party like shit. I knew it was gonna be popping. You know what I mean? You know, every Wednesday I say, make sure y'all go over there. You know it's gonna be popping, all that shit. I don't know if they motherfuckers be thinking I be slick talking on, they be taking this shit. I don't know what the fuck, but like you, I don't hear too much saluting the motherfucking workers. I don't be hearing too much saluting the motherfucking workers. So it's gonna be stopped until all that motherfucker saluting every motherfucking body. I did enough of saluting everybody. So I'm fuck all that. It is. Ain't no hard feelings. Ain't no hard feelings. I ain't gonna be I'm good. Salute. Hold on. I'll be right back. Well, Salute the Wolf RBG. I see you in the building. Salute Quick. What's happening? Yeah, Tony, I probably am. You know me, Tony, on the sober tip. You know how I'm probably all wrong and all that. You know, it don't matter. Like I say, I ain't really tripping. I ain't tripping on nothing. I think I told y'all before. I said I fuck with them dudes. I said I don't even give a fuck if they start trying to fry me or whatever. I ain't gonna get mad at it. I ain't tripping off that shit. The only reason I'm saying something about the Saab dude is because, you know, I be out here repping DMV. And now, you know what I mean? He seemed like a cool dude and shit. He seemed like he was cool and shit. So the shit, only thing I ain't like the DMV shit. How can I like it when I be out here repping DMV so hard and all that? Did a nigga right from Baltimore come out here saying, fuck DMV, man? That shit crazy. I ain't talking about some gay shit. I heard him say certain shit a couple times, insinuating on some shit, but he got shit, he you know, he don't even know what the fuck he talking about. Talking about jail system shit, and then the nerve of him coming from Baltimore talking about some gay shit or some shit. Motherfucker Baltimore was #1 AIDS motherfucker in the motherfucking world. The fuck is you talking about? Motherfucker, stupid ass motherfuckers always talking stupid as shit. So yeah, that's where it's at with that bullshit. And shit, he still do him, so fuck it. Ballin', there's niggas out here that's from the DMV in this shit, trying to tell him that DMV is DC, Maryland, Virginia. He like, fuck it, all right. All right. What's good though? What's good? Don't let me put y'all on the side note. Y'all go ahead. Don't let me put y'all on the side with note. Fuck it. Don't let me put y'all on the side with note. Shit, do you? Do you? I'm gonna get it together. I'm almost home. I'ma just chill out. We gonna still do our thing like usual. Chill out. Still salute the workers over here. Yeah, I'ma do a little tightening up though. I'ma just do it. Y'all been saying I was kicking out too many cookies. Y'all been told me too many cookies and shit. Y'all been told me too many cookies. You know, I was just throwing out cookies and shit. I always get lumped upside my head for that shit. But you know what? We tightening up. We ain't gonna start nothing. We ain't starting nothing with nobody. I ain't starting shit. You know what I mean? I'm letting motherfuckers talk, kick they shit. They gonna do them. I'm gonna be honest. I'm work on my shit. Too much. Work on my shit. he say? I can't even read it. I can't read it. I'm almost home. I'll be home real quick. I can read that shit and act with y'all. But salute, Sneaky. Salute. I see you in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right back up in this motherfucker. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let me see. Let me see. Salute, salute. Where we at with it? Where we at with it? Let me see. Uh, okay, y'all getting the cracking in. Okay, y'all talking. Good shit. Good shit. I see y'all kicking it. What'd he say? All right, here we go. Here we go. Damn, numbers matching up too. Salute the workers. What's up with y'all, man? Get a crack and roll up. If you're rolling up, we're gonna skate on into Bulldog Friday with this. Uh, ain't gonna be a long one though. Just to chill. Like I said, I just got up. Hey, we got a couple L's. I'm gonna smoke them with y'all. See what's good. We be in Bulldog Friday. Y'all knocked out another week. What's good though? What's happening? Woo! What y'all talking about clearing out the yard? Because the little ass letters is blurry to me. So what y'all talking about cleaning out the yard? I see y'all talking about cleaning, getting something out the yard. What y'all talking about? What y'all trying to clear out the yard? I'm being nosy. Sound like y'all cooking down there. Oh, fleas. They out. The fleas is out. Tony said them motherfuckers will duck off and come back. That shit get like it get real. It get the fleas get real down in Texas. Tony. Motherfucker ain't even got no lighter. I got a striped mattress. Fuck it. Fuck it. We up in here. Long as it makes fire, we up in this bitch. He said Generation Z fleas. Y'all know about that trick for flies though, right? Flies. Y'all know about that water bag for the flies, right? That old school shit, right? If you ain't even got no money, you could put up some water bags and shit. That shit attract the flies. For some reason, I'm sure it's a scientific reason. You might have to ask one of the other guys to break down why that actually happens. Salute. Live your life. Salute. I ain't get to check your shit out, boy, man. You be moving too fast for me, man. God damn. I think you was on tonight. I don't know why I was so tired today. I fell asleep and shit. Missed everything. But I had seen that you was on live. Cat Brothers, Pelican Bay. It was all y'all was on live. So I missed a lot of shit. I missed a lot of shit. I think you had Mink Man. I think you had Mink Man on live. I think the algorithm said your Boston Connect got Mink Man on live. Okay, family, you got the fly trap. They got a joint at Tractor Supply work pretty good too. I don't know if it'll work in y'all area. I mean, in this area was working pretty good. Tractor Supply, that the hang up jumps. Uh, they got that type of whatever type of aroma. I don't know what to kick off, some mint shit. Whatever. I don't know what to kick off. Don't get me lying. I got to read the box. But it'll track them and it'll stick to them joints will stick to that shit. I think that was cheap too. But yeah, Tractor Supply got some shit. Okay, that's what you got doing. Salute. Yeah, that shit work. I know I ain't the only one that put a little cap full of bleach water when I'm washing my dogs. Do y'all do that too? I put a little cap full of bleach in there. Yeah, I put a little cap full of bleach in my water when I wash my dogs and all that shit. Washing the dogs. I put a little cap full of bleach in there when I wash the dogs. What my sound ain't loud? Is the sound right, Tone? Or the music too loud or some shit? Yeah, it works. Works pretty good. Haven't washed dogs yet. To me, seems like the dirty they are. The fleas stay off them. That's just me. It could be something to that. It could be something to that. The flies, I can manage. The fleas blitzed me. I could dig that quick. Different type of thing. Different type of thing, for sure. And you got to stay on top of that shit. Them bitches, you use the right words, blitz. Schoolcraft salute. Yeah, the natural shit. I like all the natural shit you can get, especially when you find some natural shit that's working. Salute to all natural shit, for sure. I agree with that. Anybody checking the game? Ain't it one of them games still on? What's the score like? Hold on real quick. Let me check my bets real quick. Hold on. Try and get my shit connect. Hold on. My fault, y'all. I had to check that score out. It's over. The game over. I took them 17 points. There wasn't no way I wasn't gonna take 17 points with Phoenix. Thunder gave him 17 points. When I washed, what do you say? When I washed them, they normally just roll back around in the dirt anyway. After you free them and spray the flea spray, just wasted my time. Nah, you ain't waste your time. You ain't waste your time. You in my opinion, you ain't waste your time. That's what happens, but you still was supposed to wash them and do all that shit, and then they gonna go do that thing, but they still cleaner than what they was at first. You think they do? Keep on your road. Keep doing your shit. Keep doing. Don't stop washing because they gonna get dirty again. Stay on your rotation. Your schedule. You know you're supposed to wash them all the time anyway, but you know, the outside doors or whatever, like yeah, but like whenever you do wash them, keep that schedule though. No matter if they go back out there and get dirty and all that type shit, you ain't wasting your time. And the little spray you sprayed on them, you do all that shit too. You ain't wasting your time. You might not see, it might look like whatever, but like believe me, you ain't wasting your time. When you washing them, you basically overall examining them anyway. That's what the wash about anyway. You getting to look them over head to toe. Motherfucker might got anything on them, stuck on them, sticking in them, whatever, sticking in them and all that type shit. So it's the overall examination of the dog. Also, that's why I say keep doing what you're doing because you're gonna see different things. Yes sir, family. Salute to work. All right, I just twisted this bitch up, y'all. Y'all don't mind my this my sober talk. Don't mind my sober talk. I know it's this nigga sound hey, uh, sober talking ass Toyo. You sober talking ass motherfucker. I was talking about that Krishan Rock fight. That shit in 2 days or tomorrow. That shit this weekend. I'm talking about this in 2 weeks. That motherfucker is coming up on the 25th. Three White Walkers gone. Three left, Toyo. Yeah, you sound better now that you hit the. hey, hey, what I was gonna say? I was gonna ask about the White Walkers. I was gonna ask about them motherfuckers. Probably big as shit right now. Hmm. Sit down, Lala. It must was a lot of shit that went on over Twitter shit last night too. Twitter, like I said, I left out there once they saluted me. I ain't stay too long after that. I left up out of there, but what was going on? What was going on over there? What the fuck was going on over that motherfucker? What was going on over there, man? Can y'all explain to me some shit? Can somebody get me up to something? Get me up to something. I told y'all where I was with it. Triple M was up there again. It's like Triple M up there. What's going on? It was a fire show, wasn't it? It was a fire show over twin them shit. I thought they had a ball over that motherfucker. Anytime they saluted me, I thought they was having a ball in that motherfucker. It must have been some. It must have been some slick talking in that motherfucker too. It must have been a whole bunch of slick talking in there too. I don't know, but I missed whatever it is. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, that's why I don't be so fast to wash them until I see fleas. That's all right. Whether you fast or slow, whether you fast or slow, as long as you get it done, as long as you get it done. It ain't a major thing. If they outside, they outside doors, it ain't a major thing. It ain't a major thing until it is a major thing. So you don't want it to be a major thing. You going you know how it is, you know how it is. Too much, too much, too much of a good thing. You know how it is. The dirt don't hurt and all that shit. Outside doors, yeah, it's all good. But we do know. That's why I said just still keep a rotation of doing it because you're gonna examine it. It was just more about examining and other things that you're gonna be seeing. you know, from him, especially rough dogs. They're gonna be, you know, if you care about their coats and shit like that, different things, because they're gonna get bald spots for being rough dogs, from rubbing on a dog house, rubbing on a chain, dirt and rocks, and whatever else is out there in that dirt and shit. For the most part, yeah, it is good as nature, but it's gonna be other things that you'll see once you examine them. Always good to examine them for different things, because they don't got no hands, and it's hard for them to get certain places and get shit out, and they'll take it, and you don't even know why they ain't working the same way they're supposed to be working, but it's something up underneath they, something, that you can't really see unless you examining that motherfucker. He look like nothing wrong, but it's something little, something little. Then it's swelling up. Then it's swelling up by the time you see a little knot, little knot. Do y'all even have that problem with y'all outside dogs? A lot around their ankles and stuff like that. Do y'all see those type of things around their ankles? A lot of the dogs, the ankles will start around their ankles and stuff will start peeling off and shit like that. That chain tearing off the hair around their ankles and all of that stuff. Sometimes it get real bad to where it start going into the meat and stuff like that. So That shit, that certain shit that you'll see it if you out there washing them, and so you'll see it catch it before scraping off the meat and different things like that. And you might not, you understand. I use that new stock little Vaseline for any bald spots when I catch them early. Like those things I'm telling you about, chain things that's rubbing my shit, uh, hair way in different spots when they used to be on chain, different things. I'm hurrying up and putting that new stock on it, but I got the Vaseline in there and that sulfur in there too. Mixed, it's a 3 thing mix up. Woo, woo, woo. Sometimes you're gonna have to slap that on there. Woo, woo, woo. And you got some dogs that's just gonna be keep on happening. So you gotta adjust that. Some dogs that never have a problem with that, but some dogs for some reason they'll get those knots on their ankles and stuff like that. You got, you know what I mean, and the vet gonna charge you some money for that shit too. Yeah, sometimes you don't see it. Sometimes, like a lot of dogs don't get it, but some dogs, you'll have a lot of them that do get it too. You be like, damn, why he got knots on his ankles and stuff? Like you be wondering where it come from. Rough dogs be finding ways to do stuff to their body because they just rough dogs. You'll go back there, like I say, them knots. It'll be like not because a spider or something that bit them or something, you know. But like you gotta examine that shit because it's shit you don't see the shit. It's underneath the hair. Boom, boom, boom. Then when you do see it, it's a big knot. Okay, you sitting in the armpit sometimes. Okay, got you. Yeah, so you got, so you know what I'm talking about. That chain rub, shit like that. Different things that y'all be having them dogs on. They get rubbed. They be rubbing. Fence rub, chain rub. You get it in the kennel too, because they doing things in the them 10x10s and stuff too. That's they rubbing all against that fence. And sometimes the fence be having the little chips in the paint that be sharp and stuff. Get little cuts in his skin because he's scratching his side all the time or something. And then you go out there, that shit all infected because he rolling around in the dirt. Different shit like that. Them rough dogs know how to get fuck shit up on themselves. I never had a chain fighter. I be hearing a lot about them and shit like that. And if I had one, he ain't gonna be on no chain. That's all that is. Some people I don't know how they get to where as though they dogs then fucked all their teeth up off of doing that shit. Like, you feel me? Like you must ain't got no rum, something, or like, cause I mean, if they showing you they gonna do that, why would you still keep them on the chain? And and then long enough for them to take all the teeth out their mouth. I never understood that part. Cause that's like you ain't. What's your rotation like? What's your examinations like? And what you ain't give a fuck about them or some shit, some shit like that. But then you be hearing these motherfuckers be getting bread. Motherfuckers be like, yeah, his teeth wasn't in his mouth. When we bred him, whatever. Like, what the fuck was going on? He was just rough, biting all the shit off. Ooh. So either they couldn't house him properly. They couldn't house them properly, and a lot of dogs end up like that. So that mean they on the chain for a long time, fighting the chain and shit like that, long time. And they must not be something that you really giving a fuck about, cause like you done went back there seeing that they doing that, and you said fuck it. I mean, if it's something different, let me know. If it's something different, let me know. Let me know. Where Killer at? Killer ain't in the building. Ballin' ain't been around. If they ain't around, they working. You already know. Wow. Yes, sir. I got one that you bricks, rocks, trees, and anything else, but I broke him from chewing the chain. Good grief. Good grief. So outside dog or inside dog? I'm being nosy, school crap. Outside dog and inside dog. Either way, either way, he's a bite. He putting his mouth on shit. Everything, no matter what. Okay, outside. He biting bricks. So I know you got all that shit away from him. Ain't no bricks for him to bite and all that shit in his area. So I'm sure only thing you probably got in this area, since you know he doing all that, only thing you got in this area, let me think. I done got everything else out the way. I'm seeing you still have it the doghouse some type of way. So he fucking up the doghouse too. He eating up the doghouse. Cause I mean, if he biting everything like that, I know you got everything that you just named out of his motherfucking way. Everything that you just named that he doing that shit to, I know you got all of that shit out of his way. If it's any way possible that you got all of that out of his way. So the only thing that should be left that he biting on is either that 10 by 10 you got him in, whatever that thing, the fence, or in the doghouse. So now the move is, don't they got some shit? I don't know if it working or not. I never had to try it, but don't they got some shit you spray on, all that type shit that deter them away from shit, doing that shit? They don't like the taste of it, the smell of it, or something like that. But it's still cool for them to. It ain't gonna poison them or nothing. But it's something that they ain't gonna like in their mouth. I'm sure it's something out there like that. And the other thing was I gonna think about was like, cause sometimes a motherfucker think you could just get them motherfuckers some shank bones with bones that they can't really destroy or whatever. But with one of those ones, you talking about he gonna fuck that up too. But I mean, I'm sure it's bones that you can find. But a lot of times, dogs like that, they ain't even really interested in the bone. They'll bite all that other shit, but they ain't even really fucking with the bone. But if he fucking with the bone shit, I just be like, shit, go ahead and get him on them. I don't know. Those were just little suggestions. He said he never ceases to amaze me. Salute. Salute. Advanced shit. That's a challenge to your hands. A challenge to your hands. Make you a better bulldog, man. Make you a better dog, man. That's all to be a challenge to you. Those ones be a challenge to you. Especially when you know it's already there on deck for you. Do the work. You wanted a bulldog. You got one. Now you gotta do the work. And believe it or not, sometimes them dogs will be, if you put in the work with them hard-headed, knucklehead motherfuckers and all that, you go ahead and rough it off with them motherfuckers and get them on up to grown and y'all done built the bond and all that. Them motherfuckers be a little bit more advanced than the other ones to me, because they go so hard. And if you get a relationship with them ones, and but see that sometimes they take you being having to have a small yard, small, something you could put some time into that motherfucker. But basically, them motherfuckers end up being good if you get that shit. If you could tame that shit down and direct that shit the right way, them motherfuckers end up being what they talking about. They want that work. They want that motherfucking work. Ah. Seen Tom Garner advertising the dog show. I mean, his little picnic or whatever the fuck he called it up there. July shit. Any of y'all going? Any of y'all going to the festivities in July? Anybody going to the festivities in July? Talk to me. I hope I can. Okay, family. Okay. Okay. You taking one of them little black motherfuckers up there, or you taking a couple of them, or you taking the parents? Them little black jokers, male, female, go up there, boy. Yeah. What we talking about? Garner probably be at. Do it be a lot of black dogs at them shows? I'm sure Garner had got like I don't know. There's be a lot of black dogs at Garner shows. We got them Garner dogs up there. It's hard when it's a whole lot of black dogs up there. It's hard when there's a whole lot of black dogs up there, boy. I can imagine. I I'm just imagining. I ain't never did the confirmation joint outside. Missed the last 3 years since I've been back into the dogs. Okay. Yes, sir. when the boys gonna bring them white dogs out? Is they ever gonna show off with them white dogs again? I bet y'all don't see too many white dogs at them shows. Them white dogs be hidden like a motherfucker. You probably don't see too many of them white dogs. But when you see them, you looking at them, ain't you? You looking at them though, ain't you? But you probably don't see too many of them. I'm talking about them real ones. Get you staring at them. Get you staring at them. The real motherfucking white dogs. Get you staring at them and shit. Be like, damn, I forgot all about them joints. The real one, you be like, oh, yeah, you forgot about that white. Motherfuckers talking about red and black and all that. You forgot about that old school white. That old school white. Yeah, you almost never see it. But every now and then you'll see one, you be like, oh, shit. I ain't just talking about them any old white ones. Talk about the right junk to have you stand, the right one to have you stand at him. Just to look at that joker, have you stand at him. You're like, damn. That motherfucker look just as sure as coming out the garage as the mother boys. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. It's probably hard to keep it white and right though. It's probably hard to keep it white and official. That's probably harder to do than it seems. It's probably hard as shit to keep them white and right. I'm sure the good old boys, if it was a way, you think the good old boys wouldn't have the motherfucking the, the motherfucking white motherfuckers running the shit? Do you think they wouldn't? Shit. You don't see too many. You see a lot of the white boys. They get the black dogs. They got the black dogs. They be saluting the black dogs. They've been doing it from the beginning. A lot of the white boys be saluting the black dogs. Is ooh. But but just think about it. You think that they wouldn't have if they could do it, they would have that all white monster, and they would be keep having them all white monsters. You feel me? But it must be hard as shit to do. It must be hard as shit to do. That's just me thinking out loud. So we're gonna salute the white workers, salute the white working dogs, them joints them ghost joints that don't know why I got them ghost joints. We gonna salute them. We know they out there. We know they out there. Salute the ghost white joints. Salute it. Love to hear y'all. If y'all seen any good ones, salute them. I'm saluting them. I don't know no names of no good ones, great ones. Maybe one of y'all do, but salute the ghost white joints workers. Salute them. Links, salute links. I had one that I loved to death. That motherfucker, Bully Son jump. I always talk about him. And you know you can't hide nothing on them. You can't hide nothing on them. If they're a warrior, they're a warrior. Whatever they doing, it's gonna be shown, and there's nothing you can hide about them. So, baby, that's the reason too. That probably was the reason too, cause you ain't hiding that shit with them motherfuckers. Them all white motherfuckers hunting in the woods or whatever you doing with them, boy. You talk about marked up and shit. You ain't had to be doing nothing illegal, but that white dog. Just working, boy. Cook grief. But they hit different when you got the right white. It's a different type of thing when you got the right white. It's a beautiful just thing, just like the other ones. When they come in there like that, you be like, dang, that motherfucker look good. Y'all been feeding y'all dog sweet potatoes still in the hotter weather. You stacked up on it, sweet potatoes. In the hotter weather, how do you adjust your food? Your food. How is it different than your winter feed? Like now that we creeping into the warmer weathers and stuff, do your feed change up in any type of way? Does your feed change up in any type of way? Like when we start getting to the warmer months? More fruit, cause it's mango season. Salute, salute that links. Salute. I ain't never do too much fruit. I did apples before. I did the apples. Did I do it? I ain't do a lot of fruit. I be hearing about the fruit lately. I've been hearing a lot of boys using the fruit, talking fruit, blueberries and stuff like that. I ain't use a lot of fruit. At one time, I did have a little package I had though that included apples. When I used to fuck with that red cell shit, um, when I fucked with that red cell shit, I used to fuck with the apples and some bran flakes. Not no corn flakes, some bran flakes. It was a special K brand flakes. And some other shit. But I used to put apples in that motherfucker. Okay, you stopped adding that beef broth recipe. Okay, got you. That's for your wintertime shit. Got you. I think my only thing I changed really is the the amount, the amount. That's the only thing I changed is the amount of the portion of food in the warmer weather is lesser. It's lesser of a portion than the winter. That's all for me. So they still gonna have all that shit that I be giving them. Y'all know it's gonna be a hot summer. Y'all already smell it's gonna be a hot summer. Egg noodles, I like that. What about wheat noodles? What about the wheat jumps? Egg noodles, I like that. Salute. Yeah, I'll do egg noodles and stuff if I ain't got as a replacement for rice if I don't got it on deck. I'll use noodles. Good greens, awesome though. I like giving my dogs good. When I say good greens, I just mean any greens though. Vegetables like the greens. I don't even know why giving them greens to me feels like I'm doing something good for them. You know how they tell you eat your vegetables and shit. So every time I give them some the greens, you know, I feel like they're getting it good with the greens and shit. I ain't gonna lie. With all the stuff I give them and stuff like that, with all the stuff I give them, I feel real good about the greens. I don't know. The greens and the meat and the greens, yeah, the meat. You definitely feel good when you get your dog that meat, that steak or some shit like that, or in the vegetables. You feel a certain way about giving that dog that food, that vegetables and stuff that you feel good about giving your dog like that. You know what I mean? That's something to talk about too. What's the foods that you know you giving your dog that make you feel good? Is this just the kibble? The kibble? Is just the kibble you giving him? Or do you feel good when you feeding your dog? You should feel good when you feed your dog. If you just feel regular, like regular smegular, regular smegular when you feeding that motherfucker, and if all your interactions with them motherfuckers is regular smegular, golly. I just try to find any type of way, little things for me and my dog to feel good, even if it's just feed up time, even if it's just feed up time. God damn it, we need to feel good sometimes. Need to feel good sometimes. So even if it's just feed up time. So yeah, sometimes that's a chance for me to feel good about doing something for my dog, taking the time to give him more than just the regular smegular. And to do that, that's when you start knowing you working for your animals and all that. You ain't regular smuggler. Dogs getting greens and shit and meat and shit and all that shit. Ooh, you preparing that shit. Especially if you doing that shit for more than one dog, man. Man, salute to you, man. Salute the workers. And then you gonna go eat some regular smuggler. But your dog's eating like far as in the dog shit, man. They eating like that. And then you eating regular smuggler. We been there. We been there. We been there. Green tripe. I ain't never used the tripe. I be always hearing people talking about that tripe. I ain't never used the tripe. I be hearing people talk about the tripe. I use all the other shit, all types of shit though. I use gizzards, backs, livers, gizzard, gizzards, backs, livers, hearts, hearts, uh, all that. Backs, chicken backs. Get up in there. Get up in there. Chicken backs. You know, all that shit, the cheap meats, the organ shit, all that shit going up in there. I rotate that shit though, like I do all that. Then the next day I do fish. I don't usually do none, all three of them together. I use like chicken, fish, and beef. Usually I do them separately and rotate them. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. Deer meat is the fire for them. As far as my dogs, they love the deer meat and stuff like that. As far as the red meat, I give them, but I will use any other red meat shit on deck. But like preferably would love to be when I do my red meat shit. It'd be deer meat, chicken preferably, chicken breast preferably. The fish I'll use mackerel. I'll use mackerel and I'll use different type fish. Shit, somebody outside walking a dog right now. It's good walking weather. Somebody out there putting it in. Salute the workers. Somebody out there motherfucker getting it in. Roll up, I'm gonna roll up this last one. Roll up, I'm gonna roll up this last one. Whoever smoking with me, roll up. It was just a late night ride. Just a late night ride with Toyo. I think we skated into Bulldog Friday. It should be Bulldog Friday already on the East Coast. We slid into Bulldog Friday. Nice little ride, chilling. Roll up if you got it. Light it up if you got it. Smoke this last one with y'all. Collar rub. What's your prevent? What's your prevent move for collar rub? Especially with them hard workers we was talking about, hard keepers, hard workers, whatever you want to call them. Boom. Collar rub. That's another thing I know y'all guys don't like. What's your move? What's your move for the collar rub? Don't nobody got no move for the collar rub? Some of them dogs get that collar rub, so some of y'all don't even be wanting to walk the dog on with no collar. Y'all want to use the harnesses and all that stuff because it no matter what the dog just going that collar thing just ain't. It's gonna be can't get right with the collar thing. Some of it's like that. I got you, Tom. Some new stock on there or something. But then you gotta be worried about, especially if you got it on the chain. If you try to grease them up a little bit or whatever, you gotta worry about them sliding up out there. So they ain't gonna do that with them outside hard keepers like that because they know them jokers coming up out there Um, a lot of boys, I mean, just deal with it because they either deal with it or they more do harness work. They more do harness work. They more do harness work. They don't really like to do a lot of work with the collar. I prefer work with the collar. I prefer to work with the collar. Um, I like to work with the collar more than the harness. I it's 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 times when the harness is better. It's exercises, of course, when the harness is the better move. You know, like far as heavy weight pulling and stuff like that. Definitely the harness is the better move. Uh, but far as light, light resistance and things, I want it on the collar. I want it on the area that I don't know how to explain it. I want it, I want it to be working at whatever that's working. When just with my dogs though, the way they work, I like the collar more when I'm exercising. The collar to be where they getting that action at. But like I say, it is definitely times where the harness is the best move. And both of them give rubs. Harness rub too. Harness rub, collar rub too. Harness rub is vicious too. You know, so you gotta have them padded harnesses and shit. You gotta have them padded harnesses for the working dogs. All those things really, and they probably padded collars maybe too. More expensive shit, more expensive shit. So all you know, but like, hey, they got the shit for you, for the type of dog you got. They got the working type of gear for you. Like, so they got those things. The padded gear. Should be able to look that shit up. I carry some. Let me see. There you go. There you go. Schoolcraft. That's the best shit. That's the best shit right there. Right there. Them joint. That shit fire. That shit fire right there. That's a jewel, Schoolcraft. Motherfuckers need to get with that shit right there. The padded equipment. Padded equipment for the working dogs. Secure padded equipment. Not no cheap ass shit. You want it padded, but you want that motherfucker be heavy duty style secure. Everything heavy duty style secure. Then you can let that dog. Then you setting it up nice. You setting it up nice for that hard motherfucking worker to get to working. That's part of that preparing them jokers for the stress you putting them in. That's the shit. That's what I told you. That's the shit, man. Preparing them. That's all the preparation. Thinking about those type of things. Padded cars. I got this wild ass motherfucker. Pad his ass up with these joint. Boom. We going to work. We going to work. My fault. Y'all fried, I'm fried. We still riding, cruising. I got this one. I'm ready to strike up. Talk to me. Any dog competitions this weekend coming up that y'all involved in? Anybody pulling, weight pulling joints, climbing them walls, running them treadmills, or just flexing? Just flexing. Where the hot show at this weekend? Who getting prepared? Let me see. Chat ain't moved yet. Let me see what's going on. Okay, I see y'all there. Michigan. You hitting that joint up Michigan school? You gonna put that work up in Michigan? Any suggestions for ear cleaning? As far as mites and stuff, if you got mites or even preventative joints, they got some shit at Tractor Supply. It come in a little squeeze bottle. I don't know the name offhand, but that shit worked when I ever have to use it. Squeeze it right in their ears, and they gonna shake and shit, and that shit gonna be you gotta do that. I think probably you do it as I think you gotta do it like as long until till that shit gone, till that motherfucker ain't he ain't agitated no more. You could use you could look down in there to see if they gone or whatever. I ain't have to do all that. I squirted in there, treated them for like I don't even think I had mine wasn't that bad. I think I had to treat them like probably I had to hit that joint like 3 times, like 3 days in a row, and it was clear. Okay, school crash say you gonna put in that work. Salute. Good luck to you, bro. Good luck to you. You taking one? You taking one or just two? I mean, you taking one or a couple of them? You getting in a couple of events? Share something with me. Talk to me about it. What was your preparation like? It's all types of shit you could talk to me about that motherfucking shit. What was your how was this put together? You do anything different on this put together? You know what I mean? Or you going with the same old same, boom, and we getting it. or you added something in this one, or something you trying new. You know, take us through there. Oh yeah, yeah, that'll work for them. Links right up in Tractor Supply, that squirt bottle joint, air something. You'll see it, air something, air solution, whatever it is, right up in there. Ain't hard. That shit easy to squeeze in there. They gonna like that shit. They gonna like that you doing that shit. Cause they say that's like the worst feeling. That's one of the worst feelings for the dog when that shit up in their head like that. Them little mites and shit like that. They say that fucks with a dog for real, for real. So yeah, you wanna catch that shit early and get it up out there. And some dogs don't even be getting that shit, but the dog beside it or the other dog beside right there, the brother or sister getting it like a motherfucker some type of way. You be like, cause you might want to just go ahead and treat all of them too. That's one thing you should do too. But maybe read the one you get and see if you could give it to them as a preventative one too. Or because they probably got different brands or some shit. So make sure you read, see if because if you got the one that you could use it as preventative too, you could go ahead and give it to all of the motherfuckers, just in case some of them might be having little shit, but they ain't really shaking their head, letting you know it ain't as bad as the other ones. But all if one got it, you might as well assume that the other ones around it might have it too as well. But for mine, it was weird. Mine, it was only one that had it right there around all the other ones. One thing I heard y'all in the community talking about for a couple years now. Ever since I've been out in the community, like so, I guess like 3 years, and I never really ran into a problem with it. But I heard certain problems in the community that was really shit, but it never came past my way. Like some of them dog food recalls y'all was talking about, and also like the chicken, allergic chicken, dogs allergic to chicken and shit, whatever. They were saying chicken what um I just noticed more than once now, like the chicken, the dogs, couple times them dogs ain't react to that chicken like they usually do. So I'm thinking it's something with the fucking chickens or something now. I only seen it twice though, but I think it was probably something with them chickens. Them dogs, no, because usually them dogs, when you give them chicken and shit, they down for it. When they hesitant to certain shit, it's a reason. And I got greedy ass dogs that's gonna eat any fucking thing. Okay, Lynx, I got you. Like I say, um, the one I had, I was able to give all of them this shit, all of them, but only one had it. But I was able to give all of them. I just did all of them. But um, the one I was using was safe to do that. So the one I'm talking about is in Tractor Supply. I don't know the name of it. I don't even know if it's any other brands but that one in there, but I'm assuming it is. So that's why I'm saying you might want to read it though. See if it's something safe to give all of them, even if they don't got it. I'm in the grandkids stage of some of these dogs, and I noticed like the grandparents and shit used to snore like a motherfucker. The motherfuckers used to snore like we all was snoring like a motherfucker. The grandkids don't be snoring and shit. They be quiet as a motherfucker. They don't be snoring. The motherfuckers used to snore like shit. They were sounding like humans. Oh, salute links. No problem. No problem. They ain't had no breathing problems though. They was just snoring. They ain't had no breathing problems and shit. They was just snoring. I think that shit contagious. I think I heard that it's contagious. I don't know if that's a fact or not, but it kind of seems that way though. Somebody might want to look that up. Is snoring contagious? Just get some good ear wash. There it is. School crab broke it all the way down. Just get the good ear wash. That's what it's called. Good ear wash. That's what it's called. Salute, school crab. That's all it is. That even sounds like the fucking name of it, tell you the truth. That even sounds like the fucking name of it. Or clear or something. Clear. Ear wash, some shit like that. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, send it. Go ahead, y'all. Keep kicking it. Keep kicking it. I'm right here with y'all. Keep right here with y'all. Get something to drink real quick. We're getting better and stronger. And this year, 2026, we've been getting strong. It's feeling good. We've been saluting health and shit. That was the new wave coming out of 2025. We were saluting health. We saluting the workers, all that shit. Boom, boom. We in April now, getting ready to get into May, man. We ready to get into May. Dog's still looking good. Dog's still looking good. And I know it ain't easy. But from what I'm seeing, y'all dogs is looking better and better. And more active. More active. Just me looking. Just me looking. That's just me looking and I'm talking about it. That was just me looking. Every time I turn around, there's somebody that's got something doing something. Something winning something. So And when I be seeing the puppies and all that shit, all them bitches looking chunky and all that. So I gotta salute it. Let me get something to drink real quick. Ugh. School crab, don't you got? I think I asked you this before, but I'm gonna ask again anyway. Don't you sell collars and stuff? Or that's not you. Don't you sell collars and harnesses and stuff? And if I swear if you don't, I wish you go ahead and stop fucking around and go ahead and start selling that shit, because there's a reason why I keep asking you, do you sell it, motherfuckers? I don't know why I keep seeing collars with, seem like I got collars in my head with Schoolcraft on them and harnesses with Schoolcraft on them. I don't see why I see that in my head. I don't know why I keep seeing it in my head and I keep asking you that shit. Just came. Yeah, we outside. Late night ride. Riding in the midnight hours and shit. Workers still outside. Riding in the midnight hours. Low ride, motherfucking low ride tonight. We low riding out this bitch. Smoking and shit, smoking. Music playing low, laid back, and it's quiet, it's quiet, it's quiet, it's quiet. It's quiet. It's quiet. But ain't nothing wrong with a quiet ride. Ain't nothing wrong with a quiet ride, laid back. Listen to some little music. Shit. Smoke your little herb, your little reefer, whatever you want to call it. Herb, reefer, loud, dank, stank, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Budweiser, whatever the fuck you want to call it. We up in this motherfucking late night cruising. It's your motherfucking brother, Big Toyo. Salute the workers. Y'all stay royal, I'ma stay loyal. Let's get it. Hey, Schoolcraft, so you do got them, all right. Okay. You got them good ones with that shit you just described. Okay. I think my dog will look, some of my dogs will look real pretty in them motherfuckers. I might gotta get me some of them ones you described. For sure, I might gotta get me some. That's a couple of dollars I'm gonna have to spend too. Let me see what, because I can't just, I get one, I gotta get all mine. That's how the fuck it be. You can't just buy one of the kids some shit. You gotta buy all of them some shit. Yeah, when I'm ready to I got to do that. I definitely I'm gonna come to you and holler at you, support you, bro, on them collars and shit that I gotta get, the harnesses and the collars that I get to show off joints. I know they working joints, but I want to put my dogs in Jordan shit. I want my shit to look good too with the school craft shit on that jump too. Boom, boom, boom. My shit gonna get dirty and shit all fucked up. I already know. Boom, boom. They gonna look good for a minute. Take pictures and shit of them real quick. That's good to know. I see you say you got all dog supply. That's good to know. Stick around. Don't be a stranger. I'm gonna be needing to get with you sometimes. From here and there, time to time. That's what I'm talking about. School. I knew somebody smelt it. I said, man, somebody out here working dogs now, man. Somebody out here. School crazy. So that would be me. You know, I got the show coming up. Salute. School. I mean, links. I don't know what the fuck you building. That motherfucking thing big as what the fuck you building? A building? A skyscraper? What the fuck is you building? what the fuck is you building over there? God damn. God dang. That's a big ass project, Links. Whatever the fuck you building over there, that's a big ass project. Fuck is you building a fucking warehouse? Oh, okay. Oh, I figure you building a house or something. That's a house you build. Good grief. That shit look neat as a bitch too. That shit look like I seen that whatever was the pipe work and shit and all that type shit, whatever. Shit. I was like, that motherfucker doing some major things. That's major stuff. Major. Salute the work. Salute the workers. Good grief. Salute the workers. That nigga be standing up on top of that junk like on the mountain. Like on the mountain when he be out that motherfucker working, standing on top of that shit like, yeah, yeah, putting that thing together. Yes. Salute the work. That's a whole house. That's a whole house that man building, man. A whole house, yo. I seen that shit. I was like, God dang. That's gangster. That's gangster. That's gangster right there. Right up underneath our nose, right there in front of our eyes, right up underneath our nose. Working the dog, got the dogs, breeding the dogs, cooking his own dogs up, building out that motherfucker, building a whole house, bitch, riding, listening to us, working, listening to us, working. Listening to us working. He done hollered at us a couple times. I'm on the road. Stay on a little bit longer, Toyo. I'm on the road. Boom, boom. We, man, working. Boom. Then when he coming on, dropping his little shorts, you see it. He working there at the spot, building the whole house. That shit, man. Shit, shit. That's all I fucking. That shit. That's right there. Right, the work right there. We in the motherfucking building. Salute the Knicks Dogos tonight or this morning on the East Coast. Bulldog Friday while we saluting the work. There's something to salute right there in front of our eyes. I see you over there slick with it too. I see you nice with the graphics over there. Like the graphics and all that shit. I see the graphics on them, dog, the things you doing with the little shorts. Hey, yeah, you real slick with it over there with the graphics, huh? You real slick with the graphics. Yeah, there they go. Whoosh. Them motherfuckers coming, them joints come out whoosh. The motherfuckers come out live. Them shorts come out, the motherfucking things he put out, the videos come out live. Whoosh. All y'all boy shit. All y'all boy shit that y'all graphics, man. Salute that, man. Salute the work in the community with the graphics y'all be doing, man. King T tried to school me on some shit. He told me push the button. He said, nigga, push the button, the square button beside. I I say, all right, well, man, I don't know what fucking button to push, man. I don't know what fucking button to push, nothing, how to do shit. But man, that shit be looking good as a motherfucker. All y'all shit that be fucking with that shit that I be seeing out there the way y'all doing it, I like it. I like it. I like it. It ain't corny or none of that shit. That shit look like y'all got y'all own TV type production and shit. Fucking my head up. Motherfuckers be trying to school me in on this shit. I just can't get right. You know when you getting old and that shit. You know you getting old when shit starts seeming like magic to you, and the people younger than you, be like, man, just hit this, man, just do this, and you still can't get right. It all in your head, it look like magic to you. It look like magic. I don't know what the fuck they doing. Look like you motherfuckers magicians. Look like you motherfuckers magicians out there with that shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Y'all motherfuckers look like magicians. Like y'all motherfuckers magicians out that bitch with this shit. God damn. I been was supposed to be having some good shit. Get good shit. Oh man. The magic. Yeah, I was right, but I was in the shadows though. I was looking like a whole motherfucker in the shadows on that jump. All the shadows. It was scared to press another button. I ain't been on there since. I ain't been on there since. I had the pedigrees up. Boom. I ain't been on there since. I ain't touched that car since. I ain't touched that car since. It was too advanced for me. It was working. I was driving. It was like I was driving. I seen myself on the screen. It was dark. Somebody was trying to show me how to clear the shit up. There's too much shit going on. And then I didn't even see whatever I was doing. It didn't seem like it was working from my end. It seemed like I couldn't see y'all. I couldn't see what y'all was saying. All I could see was the shit that I was trying to share. And then when I went back and looked at it, it was looking right. It was looking like I knew what the fuck I was doing. But I'm telling you, I ain't know what the fuck I was doing. I couldn't see y'all. I couldn't see nothing. I ain't know the shit was on the screen or nothing. But when I watched the replay, I seen it was up on the screen. I was like, oh shit, it was on the screen. And I was sliding through and all that shit. But I don't know. I'm telling you, from my end, it did not look like that on like that. So I just never went back in there. I never went back up in that motherfucker and put that bitch out. I just do it from the side, just open up the laptop and talk to y'all and pull up the shit, read what's on the screen. I don't even get into it. I'm gonna dig into there again though. I'm gonna dig into there again. We still gotta wait before the summer and shit. Still big things can happen. They always could pop off. You know, we got the cookout on in the in the holster. I don't even bring the cookout out till it's really right. It ain't summer yet. You know what I mean? Cookout shit. And I want my shit be right like everybody else's. I keep saying it, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna get. It's gonna be right wise. JC, salute. I ain't see you in a minute. Salute, big JC up in the building. We just late night cruising, man. Late night cruising. Making the last round around. Smoking on this last piece. The workers start getting up. The workers start getting up. Motherfuckers get up in the middle of the night, boy. Workers start creeping around and shit. Yeah, we out. We already riding around. Salute to you though. Salute. In the woods, okay, in the woods up in this joint too. Salute. It ain't gonna be keeping me. Y'all ain't gonna keep me out here though. We already. I stumbled into Bulldog Friday, We scratched into the mouth of Monday. We had wet work Wednesday, and I'm stumbling on into Bulldog Friday. So you got the whole package again this week. I'm getting off right after I fucking finished smoking this last piece of L, and motherfuckers can have it for the rest of the motherfucking the rest of the go-go until I'm scratching back in the mouth for Monday. They can have the rest of this shit for the rest of the go-go. So when I come scratching into the mouth for Monday, boom, 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 y'all should have plenty enough to talk about because everybody can have the whole weekend and all that. And I'm gonna just come scratching. I'm gonna come scratching into the mouth of motherfucking Monday. So that's how we current it. Buy you a pack of yellow sticky notes. I got a whole notebook. This I got a whole new notebook right in front of me and the laptop from all we've been rocking. all our show shit. We've been rocking in here, notes. Every show we did, I got notes in here from when we was talking and shit. Different things that we was talking about and shit. All types of shit. So I got my notebook right here. The workers joint, the workers notebook. The homework y'all gave me. Shit Pops was talking about. I jotted down different things, different topics we was talking about. All that shit right in front of me. But most time I end up freestyling this shit any motherfucking way. But when y'all give me shit, I write it down. Like I still gotta do the motherfucking movies and shit that y'all told me watch. That shit Ben told me look at that book, audio book, Black Rednecks and White Liberals. And Top Shelf said look at motherfucking Extreme Prejudice. So yeah, all that shit I be taking into work. Killer man, killer. We up out of this bitch in about 10, 15 minutes. We up out of this motherfucker. Nigga, you was working. We was sliding, we was riding and chilling. We was chilling. Shit. So we was out here, man. You you been working lately, killer. You been coming to the parties late, but you been working. You know, you still here when you ain't here, killer. We already know. I ain't know Killer was coming in the building, but y'all ain't. I ain't staying out here tonight. Getting up out of here, and like I said, we gonna scratch it to the mouth for Monday. I'm gonna be remixing niggas shit. I'm gonna make sure I'm laying back, relaxing, handling my dogs. I'm gonna be listening to the Bulldog shows. So everybody better be on their motherfucking best behavior. Uh, give give fuck whoever kind of feel any type of motherfucking way. You better be on your best behavior. And I'm remixing everything Monday. So whatever content's being shared, y'all can have the go. Y'all can have the whole go for the rest of these days. Y'all ain't on y'all best behavior. It's gonna be some good remixing around this motherfucking Monday. It's gonna be some good ass remixing around this motherfucking Monday. Scratching it to the mouth of motherfucking Monday. So y'all motherfuckers, and I ain't talking to the goddamn workers. I salute the goddamn workers. I'm talking to any motherfuckers that's acting up these 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 motherfucking days and all these times now. I'm on deck and I'm remixing shit. Yeah, y'all have a great Bulldog weekend. Y'all make sure y'all have a great Bulldog weekend too. Walk the dogs. The Bulldog juices is flowing. It's 2026. The Bulldog juices is flowing. Everybody's Bulldog juices is flowing. You smell it. You smell it. It's 2026. It ain't even summer yet. Motherfucking Bulldog juices is flowing. Y'all smell it. Boom, boom, boom. Salute the workers. You already know. It's your brother Big Toyo. Y'all stay royal. I'ma stay loyal. Catch up with y'all. We out.